Welcome to this video on the Olmec civilization, one of the earliest and most mysterious ancient civilizations in the Americas. The Olmec civilization flourished in the tropical lowlands of what is now Mexico's Gulf Coast from around 1400 BCE to 400 BCE. Despite being relatively unknown compared to other ancient civilizations, the Olmec people were responsible for many significant achievements in art, architecture, and agriculture that have influenced later Mesoamerican cultures. In this video, we will take a closer look at the daily life, religion, and culture of the Olmec people and uncover the mysteries of their ancient civilization. The Olmec civilization was an agricultural society that relied heavily on maize, beans, and squash as their primary food sources. They also hunted and fished for food, and were skilled at cultivating crops in the fertile floodplains along the Gulf Coast. The Olmec people lived in small villages, and their daily life revolved around farming, hunting, and fishing. They also engaged in trade with neighboring groups and developed a complex trade network for goods such as obsidian, jade, and cacao. In terms of social structure, the Olmec society was hierarchical with a ruling elite and a laboring class. The rulers were responsible for organizing agricultural activities, trade, and construction of monumental architecture. The laboring class were farmers and artisans who were essential for the production of food and goods. The Olmec people also had a strong emphasis on ritual and religion, with many of their daily activities centered around religious ceremonies and rituals. The Olmec religion was polytheistic and complex, with many gods and goddesses representing different aspects of nature and human life. The most important deity was the jaguar, which was believed to be a powerful and sacred animal. Other important deities included the rain god, the maize god, and the feathered serpent. The Olmec people believed in the cyclical nature of life and death, and believed that the world was periodically destroyed and reborn through cycles of creation and destruction. The Olmec religion was also characterized by the use of hallucinogenic substances such as peyote and morning glory seeds, which were used in shamanistic rituals to communicate with the gods and to access higher spiritual states of consciousness. These rituals were often held in large public plazas or in the temples, and included offerings of food, bloodletting, and other sacrifices to appease the gods. The Olmec civilization was renowned for its art and architecture, which included colossal stone heads, ceremonial centers, and intricate carvings in jade and other materials. The Olmec people also developed a sophisticated system of hieroglyphic writing, although much of it remains undeciphered today. They also invented the Mesoamerican ball game, which was a ritual sport played with a rubber ball and was often associated with religious and political significance. The Olmec culture also included a strong emphasis on elite status and the use of elaborate costume and jewelry to signify social rank. The elite rulers of the Olmec society were often depicted wearing intricate headdresses, necklaces, and other symbols of power and wealth. In conclusion, the Olmec civilization was a remarkable ancient civilization that made significant contributions to the cultural and religious traditions of Mesoamerica. Their innovative techniques and artistry in architecture, sculpture, and writing were influential in the development of later civilizations such as the Maya and Aztec. Although much of their history remains shrouded in mystery, the legacy of the Olmec civilization lives on in the present day through the many artifacts that have been discovered and through the traditions and customs of their descendants. Their influence on the rich cultural tapestry of the region is undeniable, and serves as a reminder of the enduring impact that ancient civilizations can have on the world.